Or enough of this ranting and all ish. At the comment section, I want you to kindly drop what you are grateful for, your mistakes, your lessons, your best months. I don't want to start mentioning even on your run names with Hausa, Bola, Tola, anything you're bearing. Kindly, if you're not from Nigeria, kindly subscribe because it do me so much good. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Adeayo. Long time no YouTube. Yes. I know I've been off like some weeks and everything. I was dealing with something, but I can't explain in this video. Maybe in that video next time. But today's video, from the description and from the title, you see, is a 2021 like recap review video where I'll be sharing things I'm grateful for, the good, the bad, and ugly of 2021. If I achieve my goals or not, my worst year, my worst month, sorry, and my I don't know how to put it, but I'm just doing a recap, maybe from January to December, but it will be really quick. I think I'm giving how many seconds for that. But first, I'll be starting with what I'm grateful for. But before that, if you are just new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Though I've not been consistent this year, sorry, but it's my fault. It's my fault. I don't blame anybody for my failure. Nobody for not achieving my goal. Nobody. But if you are new, kindly subscribe. And if you are still watching my video, not subscribing, guy, bro, Chiamaka, Chidu. I don't want to start mentioning even on your run names with Hausa, Bola, Tola, anything you're bearing. Kindly, if you're not from Nigeria, kindly subscribe because it do me so much good. So I'm grateful for the year 2021. Basically, is good health. To be very sincere, good health or nothing. Because earlier in the year June, July, I'm not really sure, I was really sick that I had to be admitted in the hospital. It has never in my existence happened. Even if it has, maybe I was probably so young that I can't remember. I had to take drip and all, and I was seeing people sick. I saw different types of accidents, different type of things, and I'm so grateful that mine was just basically malaria and a little bit of infection that I have. So in every situation, please give thanks. If you are agile, you're eating well, you're not sick, and you don't have anything to be grateful for, you don't have anything to be thankful for, please be grateful for your good health and the gift of life. Is very, very important. Then something else I'm grateful for is family and friends and relationships, basically. So family has really been so good to me, basically, in supporting and everything. And I especially when Adeayo was really shouting, Daddy, I don't have money. When my dad have money, God just provide for you and they give you money. And also for my friends, I really have so many supportive friends, those that would spur you to do well and everything. They will encourage you, those type of, they make you happy and smile, and that's how friends should be. You should support one another. I know you cannot really support financially, but support in one way you can, either by giving words of affirmation, saying you're really doing nice, really doing. If the person is not really doing well, just say it. Be truthful. Sorry. Be blunt. Okay, guy, I don't like what you're doing. This thing you're doing is not right. This thing you're not. Just that's how you keep friendship pure. You keep it. Don't be hiding, pretending, and all ish. Okay. So my worst month this year should be October. Why October? October, I was choked up with so many things. I don't know who sent me message. To be very, very, very sincere, I'm someone that when I see something, an opportunity or something, I would go for it. But my brain will not be telling me that I'm supposed to merge this thing with school. I'm supposed to be doing other things with it. So it was really hard balancing, like very, very hard. But I give God all the glory that everything I did, the internship I did, the leadership program I went for, and those two things usually came out well. I won a lot of I won an award for being the most active participant for the Gen Z team program, and for internship for side hustle, guys, I qualified. I reached the finalist and I got a certificate for the course content creation and user interface and user experience. It was really lovely, but I knew I stressed myself that period of time. Like I was so stressed, I could be sleeping and be listening to a Google Meet, a meeting or something. As if I'm working. I'm not even working though. And I was balancing it up with school. Then was I able to achieve my goals? To be very sincere, situation, give them. So I was only able to achieve 2. Funny enough, I had 4. Yeah. The one was in my grades. All thanks to be to God. I was planning on like having a very, very good grade in my 100 level, and I'd be working towards it, praying to God and everything. And God is actually answering my prayer. Then for my business, I actually started an Instagram shop. I started my brand. It's called Shop Favs, from the word favor. My name is Favor, coined from the word favor. So basically, I make handmade tote bags and scrunchies. But laziness has not made me make my scrunchies. I still have materials in my house. But for the tote bags, so far I have had like 4 negative feedbacks. Well, it's not really bad. It's basically for me to work on the bags well, for me to produce and create quality things. The story behind my brand will be said later, but not in this video. Yeah, so achievement this year was basically reading a book, though it was not really like related to anything that will help me grow. I don't want to name the book, but let me just spill it. Nearly all the men in Lagos are mad. Abi? Yeah. When I saw the title of that book, I was like, what is in this book? I'm a very inquisitive person, so I wanted to know what was inside that book. So I tried all my possible best. And thank God for the wonderful friends I have. She just sent me the PDF. Now, I thought, guys, I read a book in 7 days. Never in my life have I read a book. I don't know, because the chapters were so small. I can't actually like recollect, but I'll bring a review of the book later on as we move. So now let's start from the recap of January and things that happened from January to December. January, basically, I was trying to get sane because I was at home and they wanted to tell me to house girl. Very funny. But you know, that thing when you're at home for so long and you basically start doing all the house chores and it begin to irritate you. I don't know the reason why. For me, that's how I was feeling. I was just getting tired of my house. I would get tired of my environment. Like, I was just so tired. So my dad was like, okay, these guys are staying at home too much. Okay, let's take you to the tailor shop. I usually go to tailor shop when I was in junior school, basically during my holidays, if I don't travel to my grandma's side. So tailor shop was stressful. See, tailor shop is different from a fashion school. Those names, a fashion academy, they are totally different. Don't they also stress you out? Your teacher, your mentor, I don't know what they call them. They usually stress you. But tailor shop, hey, you're an apprentice, you are in trouble. Because number one, if something is missing, you all have to contribute. There's no day I don't go to that shop, I don't pay for something. Like, it's been so bad that either someone misplaced something is missing. I don't know, I just used to laugh anyhow. But what I liked about the shop was I actually get to like eat things, eat various type of food, try different type of things. It was really nice. And if you ask me, Adeayo, what did you learn from that place? Basically, I can make basic dresses, not so elaborate, and I can make a skirt. Before I went to school February or March, I made a skirt, and it was really nice journey. I don't know if I can remember to make a skirt, but I got through the process and remember. February came, I was like, am I not going to school? What's the deal with this? Actually, I plan to go into University of Ilorin to study mass communication, but power must change hands. How will I say it? Destiny changed hands. I'm right now in Leicester University 200 level to be precise. So now, a friend of mine came and was like, it's like this quiz is going to resume this year. That's for University of Ilorin. So I was like, bro, why are you trying to tell me? I told my dad about it. My dad was like, she was saying she was going to do JUPEB or something, one exam like this. Guys, never. I'm preaching to you like a very personal person. My God forbid if my enemy had gotten like 180 in jam, something really terrible. I'll prefer going for an ND program. You ask me why? Why is because I feel an ND program is more assured because you try to do your best in your first year. I think ND, HND, yes. You will try to do your best in your first year to have a very good grade. For you to do direct entry into any university, that private, I don't know if some private, I don't know, either private or federal or state universities, as long as you have a good grade, they will definitely accept you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes. So you are not writing IGMB, JUPEB, and those things. It's God's grace some people actually pass the exams. It's by God's grace some people actually do well. Even some pre-degree students, they end up giving them something they don't want. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel no matter what you got in jam, if it's very so low, I feel like you do an ND, to go for 1 year to a polytechnic. It's not a bad thing as long as you are determined to study that course, go to university. It's not a bad thing. So grandma, I'm shooting a video. it's not a bad thing, but you are going to transfer to university, which makes more sense. You understand? Than relying on prepare those type of exams, and when your score comes and it's like, oh sure, you are back. I don't know how to say it, but anyways, that's for that. So my dad and I decided to go to Lincoln University. I was like, what school is that? I've never heard of it before in my life. That was still February, March. I was like, I've never heard of it, and I passed it. It's a non-tollgate Ibadan. I passed it so much because when I'm traveling to Ilorin for holiday, I walk around him. I didn't see the school, so I was so surprised that this school ever existed. It's on the road and ish. So fortunately enough, I was given an admission. I and my dad were both given admission because my dad is doing his PhD program. But you finish basically when I'm in 300 level. So both of us will be students. You'll be like, how have you been copying? You see your dad in school, bro. I don't really see my dad in school. When I see my dad is when he wants to give me something for my mom, or we need to meet and interact. Not like my dad is on my head and say, Adeayo, don't do this, Adeayo, don't do that. Basically, you know the right thing to do. You know what I'm trying to say. Yes. So now March came, school resumed, short. I was rushed. I didn't really know I was going to go. I was rushed. I didn't even pack any clothes. I was basically dressing like a corporate-ish babe. But when they were having like parties and ish, I wasn't even motivated to go because one, I didn't have the clothes. I don't know why. I just feel if you want to go for a party, you must have the clothes. So I wasn't even interested. Basically, I was more of a reading thinking type because I was trying to achieve a goal in my 100 level. You grab. I was trying to like get a certain GP or CGP. I don't know what they call it. So March passed, school, I met a lot of people. I'm a very social person, so it was very easy for me to interact. I had a lot of friends at each. I think say March or April, I had to change hostel because I wasn't really liking my room, like my room vibes. I wasn't really liking this. I changed to a 2-bedded. I was in a 4-bedded, sorry for the noise. All these children and everybody. But anyways, social, I was basically just in my zone, reading my books, solving my tutorials, because in my school they give tutorials. So out of the tutorials, they'll pick questions exactly the same for you in exam, 6 questions, and basically you have to answer 4. But tutorials are 12 questions. Sometimes you can even be more, like 15 or less, 10 or 11. That's that. So much when just leaving school, like getting stressed. I never told anyone that I was a YouTuber. I do YouTube. I didn't even talk about this. My brain was not even going there because I paused it. Anything I was going to distract me at that moment, I paused. I even got to an extent when I knew that Korean films were going to distract me. I made sure I watched my Korean movie. I think that's King Eternal Monarch. In 3 days, I watched all the series. When I found it out, I found the movie. I watched everything and I stopped watching movies. Like even any movie that was on my laptop, basically I was just ordering them for my brother to watch. You know, like I was even going to watch it. That's how disciplined I was that period of time. April, I think we had exams that period of time, second semester exams. Well, I was so scared. Like, I didn't even know what to expect, but we'll give all the glory. It went well. April, May. What was happening, May? May. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we had dinner, guys. It was student week. Student week was really nice. And I didn't know about student week, so I didn't really dress down. But 200 level, guys, I know about student week. And in fact, I'm a welfare assistant for my department. So definitely, we are not slacking this period of time. Then the dinner and ish. It was all nice and cool. The trade fairs during student week. It was just a cool vibing things. And the dancing of everything. Where I and my friends will just go back to sleep by 12. Some people, their friends. Let me just talk about that one, Sha. Okay, May, June. I think May, June. I don't know that period of time. We had to go back home with go home after we finish exam. Make I finish my exam, guys. I just that my second semester exam. I think I finished. I was like, hey, I give God all the glory. I'm jackpotting from this environment. I'm tired of staying in school. So that period, I think my dad came to school and was about to go. I don't say, Daddy, I'm following you. I cannot stay in this school. I was told I'm going to go follow him back home, go him back home. I don't know if you understand. So, but before that day, a day before that day, I finished my exams. I was craving for cold. I've been craving for that ice cream for so long. I started to go to ShopRite. I went with my friends. After the everything, guys, I felt sick. After coming back from drinking my lovable, beautiful coastal, I don't know where the malaria or the headache is from. Just started having headache. It was feeling so cold. I don't even understand my body that period of time. And I was to go on myself. that time. So my mom had to come and pick me when I was going to for my daddy, but it was not available at that period of time again. So my mom had to come and pick me. I was to go home by myself. First time in history that I would travel public transport. But no, bro, I won't came to pick me up. So we went. Immediately we got back to Ogun State. Sorry, that should be around June. Maybe we go back to Ogun State. This period should be around June. I wasn't even getting myself. I had to go back to the hospital. I went to the hospital. They said I was having malaria and I also had an infection in my stomach. It was one part of my body. So I was really scared. What infection? But it didn't really affect any part of my body. It was just making me so sick and everything. And I don't like drugs. So basically I was just vomiting my drugs constantly. I had to be admitted in the hospital for like 3 or 4 days basically. Started from Sunday and I left on a Thursday. I have never been admitted in my life. That was my worst period of time. Very, very, very bad. And I started seeing different type of cases in my ward. What situation we give things? You know what situation? Some people have issues sleeping. Like if you can't sleep, bro, and you sleep a lot and you're like complaining that why am I sleeping? Like, am I pregnant? See, bro, give thanks to God, because some people are having issues sleeping, which will lead to high blood pressure. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that when during July, I think basically I was at home. August, I was at home. And August I had to start a business. I was bored. I was not motivated. I don't know where the spirit of inspiration came or motivation. The story behind my brand will be said later, but I started my business. I opened Instagram. I had lots of support, lots of friends, lots of patronage, and I told you that I had 4 negative feedbacks so far, and reviews so far. So September 9 was my birthday. It was not really like anything special. I wasn't even feeling the vibe. Like to be 17, I wasn't even feeling it. I was hyping myself. Oh my god, I was soon 17 every night ish. I wasn't really feeling the vibe and all. But it came. We did our things. Was in the house. Nobody take you out because even if someone was to take you out, either there's either an issue, there's either traffic or something else. I don't know. There should be one problem. So I didn't really put my mind in going out. I like kept my mind going to purchase my shawarma and eat it and be happy with myself. I thank everyone. I appreciate everyone for their sweet messages, their lovely messages to me. Those that gave me money, God bless you. And those that did not give me, God bless you too. So September 12th or something were to resume. I don't really know the exact date to resume. I was reading for 200 level, guys. I was like, 200 level, you are in trouble because, bro, I packed all the clothes in my house. Like, you'll be wondering, why would you do that? I usually pack body clothes in my house because I don't have so much clothes, but I usually like dressing casually. When I'm not going to classes, dressing like a corporate-ish individual. So, I packed on my mom was just surprised. What are you packing? If you see my load, I told her, it was not my dad that took me to school, it was my mom via public transport. Hey, mom was really shouting, this load is too much. This thing you're carrying is too much, guys. But anyways, resumed school. I need to be late. I resumed like late kind of, but I didn't resume so late. But that situations I give thanks because that period of time I was also crying. I was in a sad. I was devastated. Do you know the situation was devastated? I was really sad. I cried so much that period of time. September was the month I cried the most. To be honest, I cried the most in September. But that's that. Then October, still in school, I joined an organization. I volunteered to join an organization called Adeayo. I joined their content creation team. I also became a student volunteer for my school, and I also joined so many lovely programs from them, like maximizing your youth session with Homa. Yeah. So because of Adeayo, I had to open a LinkedIn account. I know about LinkedIn, but I was slacking about it. I wasn't even doing anything about it, but they motivated me. Like they inspired me. So I started to open, and so far so good. I have had like 84 connections and 84 followers, 42 connections, and it's really like a really nice journey for me. Then October ending, I was in a 2 weeks program, a 2 weeks leadership program called Gen Z Leadership Program. Yeah, by Precious Arts Initiative. So it was really nice. I learned so much. My favorite part of that leadership program was the storytelling for impact. Why you have to tell your story, talk about your brand, talk about yourself, pitch yourself, because somebody will pitch you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will tell your story. Even if you are doing something great, you are doing something so wonderful, you have great ideas, but you're not saying it, you're not telling people, nobody will nobody will notice you, nobody will acknowledge you, because you have to pitch for yourself, tell your story. Then I also joined another internship. That one was a program. Then I decided to applied for an internship program called Side Hustle Internship. I did 2 courses. Then one was not compulsory. I don't know what was wrong with me. That last one, this is public speaking. I did public speaking my 100 level, but I don't know who sent me message, bro. I don't know who sent me message, bro. I went to public speaking, but no knowledge is a waste because it was really nice. Then the first course I applied for was user interface and user design, user experience, sorry, UI UX. The reason why I did that course was because I'd been hearing the name and it was fancy to me, and I really liked the concept about everything. And it was not about coding. Like, I finally found something not about coding. Though there are other tech jobs that are not about coding, like technical, recruiter, customer support, something marketing. I'm trying to remember the name, something. Product marketing or something. Product management. Those ones are not really about coding. But bro, I used to think tech was about coding. Oh, thank be to God. I passed my the internship. I had the certificate and all ish. Even for content creation too, which I was also doing along this one. It was really nice because I learned a lot of things. When my group members were not really participating, we had to submit our capstone project. I think I did a content calendar, and I had to make a storyboard, which was really nice of me because I was learning. And though I wasn't really so active, but thanks be to God, we qualified, we aced, and we had our certificate. Praise God, praise to Jehovah. Then something else happened. We are having group assignments in classes, and they were draining me out because we have group assignments and they don't give you to the most serious one. That's really bad. See, because definitely one day you're going to eventually, even if you're not going to work in an organization, you're going to eventually collaborate with people. You will be in a situation where you're not going to be more than 2 people, and you have to like discourse. And some people just giving me stupid excuses. Like, I don't chat on WhatsApp group chats. Where, like, what's the view of that? You know, just like, see, bro, that period I was so annoyed. Like, at that period of time, I did something that swiped off my money. I don't want to discuss about it, but I cried because 6,700 is a huge money for me. Because I saved my money a lot, and well, thanks be to God, I recovered my money back. That's that. I cannot cry so much. Then November, then December. That November period, basically, I was still doing my internship program, and I was still I was still in school, traveling into my assignments and all, because this semester we had lots of like group assignment, lot of projects that we had to do. Not basically, even there were some that were like draining horse. They're so draining, and it was not really that nice. But that's what you see when you do mass communication. When you start doing 10 paper and all ish and all, it's God's grace though. Then I wanted to say something. My December was just chill. I couldn't wait to go home. I couldn't wait to do so many things, like travel to Ilorin, which I'm currently in, Kwara State. I couldn't wait to, like, what else? Go to so many places, but give God all the glory for that. Lessons learned so far. My lessons learned is that, the lessons I learned in the year 2021 is that it's not bad to start saving early. I wish I started saving early. Like, I wish I started saving right from the time that I knew that I could save money. Like, that really helped me a lot, because now I've conquered the habit of saving my money. I don't really spend a lot. If I'm spending a lot, see, the thing that's costing my money is that shawarma. I don't know, it's basically just shawarma. And I reduced my intake in a period of time. That was a quarter of this year. I really reduced the way I ate shawarma. Thanks be to God that addiction is trying to reduce. Then the second thing I think I wish I knew earlier, the lesson I learned is like, friends can make and marry you. Like, the type of friends you have, the circle of friends you keep can either determine if you'll be great in life or the other way around, because it really says a lot about yourself. And another thing I learned is, bro, you gotta mind your business. Bro, there's some things that I always want to talk about. I am very inquisitive, but sometimes, bro, you just have to mind your business. So that's one of the lessons that I learned. My mistakes or regrets. I regret not saving earlier, and I regret not reading books. That's all for me. And taking courses too. I never finished taking my courses. Except the only course I finished taking was the internship course at side also. But anytime I start a course, I remember this year I started a course on digital marketing from Google. I didn't finish that, bro. And like so many funny courses, I didn't finish it, and it's my bad. For enough of this ranting and all ish. At the comment section, I want you to kindly drop what you are grateful for your mistakes, your lessons, your best month so far, your worst month so far in the year 2021, what you are grateful for, your achievements. Were you able to accomplish your goals, guys? I was really able to accomplish 2 of my goals. That was academically and business wise. The rest, nah, I didn't achieve it. And well, next year is there, thanks to God. 22. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Do me a big favor, like the video, because when you like the video, this will tend to push it out more to people. And comment to do so. I will